Hey third grade, happy e-learning day. Today we're going to do a little bit more about radial design. So what you first need to do when you open up a new tab on your computer is type in Weavesilk.com, just like this up here in my bar. I'm going to refresh this so that you'll see what it looks like right whenever this website pops up. It'll create this cool design, and down here it says draw something. You are just going to take your mouse, click and drag, and it starts creating these really neat, interesting designs. You can play around with that for a couple seconds, get the idea of what's going on, but once you have played around with it for just a couple seconds, what you need to do is come over here and click New. And you also need to click on this Controls button, and this pulls up some really pretty colors. And then we also have this bar here. This is really important. To create a radial design that goes in a nice circle, we need to drag this up till you can choose between 5. It says 5 right here. You can choose between 5 or 6. I'll show you what 6 looks like. After you drag that all the way up to 5 or 6, you can choose a color. I'll start with this reddish pink. And you can just start creating some really interesting radial design patterns. Do you see how whenever I cut this, if I were to cut this into a pie piece like we talked about in class, this section would be the same as this section, and this, and this, and this, and it's the same all the way around in a circle. Creates a really cool radial design. So you're just going to create some really neat designs. You can choose different colors. If you don't really like this design and you want to try a new one, you just click on New. You can try again. So maybe I want to add some purple. This design is completely up to you. Make it your own. Make a really interesting design. Try a few different times. Have fun with it. After you've got one design that you really like, you can click over here on this Save Picture button, and on your computer it'll pull up this picture right here, and it gives you directions. It says to save, right click the thumbnail, this right here is called a thumbnail, and choose Save Image As. So I'm going to right click Save Image As. Your computer might look a little different than mine. And what you can do is title this. I'm going to title it My Name. And then I'm going to say Radial Design so that whenever I go in and find it, I know that's what it's called. I'm going to click on Save, and it's saved to my computer. Now after that, you can create a few of these, and you can save multiple pictures. So say I wanted to create a new design. I could save this one as well. Then I can go back and choose a really cool picture that I like and save it to Google Classroom. So after you've saved a picture or 2 or 3, you need to go back over to Google Classroom and upload your picture to the assignment. And those directions are on Google Classroom. So go ahead, go back to Google Classroom, click on the assignment. It'll say Add, and you'll add a file from your Chromebook. And you'll search and type in your picture, and it should pop right up. All you have to do is add that in, and you'll be ready to go. Have fun, enjoy your e-learning day, learn about radial design, and I hope to see your artwork. I can't wait to see it. Have fun.